The key takeaways are the Canadians are pretty much satisfied with the USMCA. They feel like they held their own. They feel like the USMCA is basically a continuation on what's been working for them in terms of North American trade, going back to the Canada-U.S. Free Trade Summit in the 80s. However, the Mexican interests and the United States interests need to be wary of the fact that Canada is increasingly thinking about trade diversification. And so it should not sort of take for granted the Canadian marketplace in terms of access to it and availability. And from a competitive standpoint, that once may have existed in the NAFTA days.
Thank you so much, Francisco. A few of your key takeaways from today.
I would say that I will be optimistic, thinking that before the end of the year will be ratified the USMCA in the U.S. Congress. The information I have is that the implementing bill should be tabled sometime second half of November. So I'm still positive that we may have an agreement at least ratified from the U.S. Congress panel side. Then I suppose, for what I heard, that the Canadian Parliament shouldn't have a problem. So it seems that the Mexican government is also very satisfied with the outcome. We have several challenges still to be implemented in some provisions that we negotiated, but in my view, we should have a agreement in place during the first half of 2020. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Finally, Arthur, a few of your key takeaways to close us out.
Sure. I will agree with the comments already made and just add that if one is operating under the NAFTA, make sure that you, or under the hopefully soon to be ratified USMCA, understand the rules, be prepared in terms of having a record-keeping and accounting system that can support your NAFTA claims, be aware of the new rules that will accompany the USMCA, and I think that the politics in the U.S. amongst the three countries are the ones that are worth most closely following, as they will likely be the most interesting. Buckle up and enjoy the ride.